I just need one more land. We've been in that spot before. Oh, that's such a bomb. Give it. Give it. Put it in my deck. I hate MKM. I hate play boosters. I hate game-winning bombs in limited. Just the frequency with which we have them. Play boosters means you see Izoni over and over and over again. Or you could see multiples. Me. It's like, oh, I've navigated this game perfectly. Izoni. Cool. Alright, Makeshift Binding is the best card in this pack, but we do have an Extract, a Confession, Undercity Eliminator. We could branch out into... like, we could run Bloomkin as well. I think I'm gonna go for the first Extract over the first Bloomkin here. And there's the Vittugazi is a good card as well. Do I want the Bloomkin or do I want the Extract? I think I want the Extract. That's close. The Bloomkin's very close. I'm gonna take the Extract, though. Moroi, Bite Down, Get a Leg Up, Ambusher, all fine. I could just go for more removal. This is a little bit of a non-bow with this Izoni. Hopefully you'll still have 6 left. But it's still removal, so I'm still going to do it, I think. We can pay it for 4. Like, I do like Get a Leg Up. I do like these two. I think they're fine. I'm gonna make sure that I get my removal short up, because bombs, and you have to remove them. So, yeah. Assassin's Trophy! Yeah, I'll take it. Aftermath Analyst is actually pretty good here. The only worry is that you mill your own Izoni. And then you'd have to prioritize Recursion. Graveyard Recursion. There's some good cards in that pack. There's an Inside Source. There was a few other good things there. Gardener and Slice. I think it's Gardener, because if you want to splash, it's really nice. It also can make some hands keepable that wouldn't be otherwise. I really like Slice, and I'm really sad to pitch it here. To not take it. But we do have Bite Down, Extract, and Assassin's Trophy already, so we can get removal later in theory. Gonna take this Gardener and go. Ooh, Tunnel Tipster. And a Gravestone Strider. There's not a lot of more from the other sets, so the Tunnel Tipster isn't as good as it normally is. But it is ramp still, so I'm still going to take it here over the Gravestone Strider, even though Gravestone Strider does fix stuff. Presumed Dead is also not a bad thing when you have a bomb like Izoni, but I really want to shore up my early drops. And a Ramper is not a bad choice there to do that. But like just off the top of my head for Thunder, ooh. I like Moroi fine, and I like the Vengeful Creeper, but let's do this. We can then splash multiple things if we really want to. There's a Simic for 6, 3 and Simic colors for 3. And it's a 6/5, and it puts a creature token into play that has power and toughness equal to the number of lands you control. So that's probably around 12 power. Ooh, I don't mind splashing that with the Nervous Gardeners. We have a Maverick, which is perfectly fine, and Macabre Reconstruction for Izoni is not bad, but I think the Repulsive is pretty sweet here. Okay, I like this case a lot, but I think we're supposed to take the Vittugazi Inspector, just so we don't get run over early. I also don't mind Pick Your Poison, but I think it's this. So yeah, casual 6 mana, 12/11 that scales. And also, whenever you attack, you draw a card. Not whenever it attacks, whenever you attack. So no, they're not toning down the game-winning bombs. That's just a rare. That's not a mythic, by the way. Yep, it has more text. Nice, we got the Get a Leg Up back. That's sweet. Alright, this is kind of a pretty deck so far. Don't ruin it next packs, please. Don't think I want to repeat Offender. I'm just gonna take this for now. Hopefully we get good creatures in the later stuffs. I think I'd rather splash that than the Repulsive Mutation. There's a Simic Guildgate, though. All right, hold on. I like Carry and Imp in this. It's not unbelievable, but it's fine. I think I'd rather splash for the Seraph, so I don't know whether I'm supposed to do this. But I could do both, because I could take this, and then this might wheel. There's a chance. So I think I'm going to take the Guildgate here. Rhythm of the Wild is excellent. It's not something we can do here. Guildgate doesn't help us. Porque no le dos? Yes! Okay, so, we're gonna take... This was decent in its format. I don't think it is anymore. I think we take the 2-drop just to make sure that's shored up, but... I do love me an Aeromunculus. I don't know how much I want to go into Simic itself, though. I'm gonna take that here over the Trumpeter. And the other things. If we don't splash this, fine. We'll splash the better Simic. That helps us do both. But Bedeck Bedazzle is... Bedeck is just good. Fairy Duelist is good. Eyes Everywhere is good. Bedeck is good. I don't mind clear the stage with an Izoni that could be in the graveyard. I'm still going to take this, and maybe we could splash the Seraph still. Okay. That's a... Carnival Carnage is a fun one. Not great. This is good. Consign is very expensive as removal, but if you run it in Desperation, sure. Alright, we'll take this, I think. Got 2 Gardeners, 3 Gates. Can splash some things. If anything that needs red, no. Skitter Eel's good. 1 Simic Guildgate. I don't think this is good unless you can pump it. It's decent, but not good. Guess I'd just take a Skitter Eel. Get the points fine. Scavenger's okay. Bladebrand's good. Probably need to keep focusing on the creatures to some degree. Could be splashing the black. But we're gonna get black in the next pack. Probably that we like. I'm gonna take this for now. Shark to crab! I should take the boar. Fuck. Pardon my French. Still doing this. I don't like the lockets. This is a pile of cards. I was really hoping to get some better black in this pack. Which does have Rakdos. Like... Okay, the Imp's fine. The Beast is meh. Okay, I might need to just gain life here. Let me put this at 3. The Mammoth Spider is still not something I'm gonna do. Alright. Moo. Hit mood. Oh, okay, we got the clear stage back. Okay. It's expensive for what it does, but since we have the Izoni, I probably want it anyway. You know what? Fine. I don't think Thirsting Shade is particularly good, but I'm going to take it here. I guess we take the Whisper Agent here. This is kind of sad. Our openings haven't been very good after that first pack. Oh, this was such a crazy card. We'll just take the Dimir Guildgate, though. Ooh. I probably take the Selesnya Guildgate here if I really want to run the Seraph. This one's always fun. There's also a Securitas route, which is actually really interesting. Bugger. 15-8. We've already got a deck, so we're just supposed to be making it better now. I'm gonna take this Guildgate, because I think I really do want to run this Seraph. Glow Spore Shaman, Iron Shell Beetle, both fine. If I mill Izoni, I have one way to get it back, and that's clear the stage. kind of like the Iron Shell with the Shark to Crab. I think I'm going to take the Iron Shell. I really like Glow Spore Shaman too, though. We're going to do that. Spooder! Oh, and a Guild Gate. Crap. And another Iron Shell. Sprouting Renewal was decent. Shieldmate's good. Prey Upon's fine. This is a meh, but okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, Artful Takedown is great. I may or may not run this, though. I don't think I want any of the rest of this, though. Huh. This can mill you out. I'm not gonna lie. But it is so much fun. We could do this, too. I don't surveil that much, though. Guildgate. Nice. Huh. I guess I buy myself some time, potentially. I might not run this, but eh. Okay. This is gonna be interesting. And another Iron Shell. Alright. Well, no, sorry, not another, because I took the Glow Spore, but the Iron Shell came back. Okay, sweet. Oh, this is interesting. This is an interesting deck. I wonder if it's gonna work. We have to cut lots of things. This one is actually main deckable, I feel, in this format, to some degree. Alright, so we'll cut this down in a second. I'm gonna put this in as a possibility to look at, and this in a possibility to look at, and we'll see what we got. Alright, let's try this. See whether we can make it work. No! My one island? Fine. We've got the Vitu and the Gardener. Hopefully we can draw into some stuffs on the draw. Oh, that's an interesting one. That's gonna be a problem for us, actually. Because we are a late game deck, so we actually have a lot of things that we don't want to discard. But they'll be able to get them out of our hand. That said, we do make use of the graveyard pretty well sometimes, so... Show me. Could be Blade Brand, could be any number of things. Toxin Analysis, could be... Oh gosh, if they're using that on my... That's effectively like... Yeah, that's perfectly fine. You do that. Alright. So we're gonna do this and the Nervous Gardener. Hope they can't kill it so that we can find a black source. Because we've now drawn 2 out of our 3 blue sources, which is highly unlikely and unfortunate. We don't have the secondary color in our deck, but okay. They're not choosing to pull a card out of our hand, which is pretty cool. So, I can choose to play out the Simic Guildgate and like an Iron Shell Beetle here. Because I already have the Swamp. Or I can choose to play out the Glow Spore Shaman. Make sure I get another land. Because we do want to work up to the Hatchery Spider. I think this allows us to bite down more likely next turn, so I'm going to do this. Sad. A Repulsive Mutation would have been nice. Do I want a second black source? I think that's okay. Big. Okay, so Undergrowth and Collect Evidence, kind of a non-bow. But we are going to kill the Recluse with our Glow Spore Shaman. I just haven't decided whether I want to play full price or use the Collect Evidence. I think I'm going to pay full price. Oh, that is such a nice trade for me. Wow. All right. Bye-bye, gardener. I love you. You are beautiful. Yeah, there's some really cool things. Like, I mean, Sparky will give you a tutorial. Sparky is the little, like, thing that gives... Aw. Alright, fine. Do I just want to kill their morph? I don't think so. Not yet. Alright, that's the 7th land for the hatchery. So next turn I can play the hatchery. I'm gonna keep this in hand in case they have another burglar rat or something. Sure. Aeromunculus. Alright, looks like they have a removal spell of some sort, so the spider may be dead here. Or maybe not. Why didn't they sacrifice the clue then? Okay, I'm confused. Oh well. Yeah. So, I mean, the basic rules are really simple. These are your lands. The casting costs are the top right. So I'm gonna have to sacrifice my spider here. And then you play based on that. And there are some basic rules, and then the cards tell you how to like break all of those rules. Okay, so we're gonna play an erstwhile. And we're gonna go next to combat. And we're gonna go charge. And end the turn. Shh, I knew. Ugh. I guess I should have killed it. That's the worst one for me. Oh well. Alright. They draw 3 cards and then they're gonna draw a card for the turn. I thought we were doing great until a code breaker. They could have flipped it up though, I suppose. No attacks. Alright, finally they draw with the clue. Alright, we'll see. Oh, yay, we're saved. Speed bump, yeah. We're too cute. We're too cute. All right, that's something. I'm okay trading the imp for the Grudian. Okay, so they have a spell. Dear Lord. Vorpal, thank you so much for gifting out a sub. Hypes to you. Thank you so much for your support of the stream. Yeah. How can I race this? I don't think I can. So we just pause here. Okay. That one scares me more, because if they find, like, 2 spells to play. They have more stuff in hand that they haven't been playing out? What the hell? Oh, they had score. No, this must have been they've had it forever. Wait, but why wouldn't they? Interesting. I have 12 cards left. Oh boy. If they have shock, if I pay life with a lich, it's really bad. Oh, that game was very interesting in a, like, too much land for both of us sort of way. Oh, man. Oof. Okay. Please don't have something that takes her out of my hand. The other game I was wishing I could do this. And ramp myself. It would have been nice. You got me. Okay, I don't want to play my Shark to Crab into potential counter magic here. So I'm going to go fetch another green source. Put that into play. Keep up the repulsive and the assassin's trophy. And we'll block the shield make if they want to. I move to discard. We play a land. I can play the Shark to Crab and get around most of the counter spells next turn, so I'm just gonna... Well, frankly, if they counter that, then I can play the Izoni. Let's just do it. Okay, they didn't have a counter spell. Yeah, I'm sorry, OP. That was miserable. No, my play didn't play. Poor OP. I mean, we have our one island, so that's cool. I do think I keep this. We have a tunnel tipster. We can power out the crab if they don't counter the tunnel tipster. Technically, our black is our secondary color, though. My two late game cards. Spooder and Izoni. Okay, cool. Oh, Jivara, let me get you that after this game. Let me do that. Don't let me forget. Prep it for me. One of mine. What? Wait, like my choice? Or my poetry? Oh no. Alright, let's hope they don't have removal for Shark to Crab. Don't touch. No touchy. I have a repulsive mutation that goes really well on it. Just attack with your Pitiless Pontiff. Okay, just draw a card. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Swamp, please. That is definitely not what I asked for. Even if another land would be good, at least something. Alright, they don't have murder in hand. Okay, so they block the Centipede, put a +1/+1 counter on the Pegasus. In theory, or they exile this when it attacks. Our land draws are pretty sick. Like, I'm sad here. Sick in a bad way. Okay, they don't block with that. Really need to find a black source. Oh, shit. Okay. Good stuff from OP. God, I wish we weren't mana screwed again. Come on. Seriously? Seriously. This is sad. I need to hit a black source this turn. If I can play a Izoni, it stabilizes us. That's why we're getting a couple more things in the graveyard so that I can do stuffs here. Fucking hell. Why? What the hell, dude? This is such bullshit. I've drawn one land this entire game. 14 cards in. We're 46% to draw a land. This is such butt. You can't be serious. Oh yeah, that's true. Magic does not love me back now. I mean, it's our secondary color. It's literally the secondary color in this deck. Pet rock! Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, if we draw a land. Well, I mean, we got the... I mean, we just need them not to be able to kill this, this thing. I actually just think I'm supposed to artful take down that. That gives me stuff for Izoni in the graveyard. If they want to kill my creature, sure, but they really probably would. Are they incentivized to play other creatures anyway? Because the case. All right. Cycling. Okay. I just need one more land. We've been in that spot before. A blue source. Old case cracker. Untapped land, please. Okay, I'll take a tap land. That's fine. That's fine. Called my bluff. That's fine. More stuff for Izoni and Hatchery Spider. I suppose the worry is Doppelgang. Not a headology, I know. There are 4 rares that you can see right now that I have. It's so great. No, that doesn't seem the right one to attack with. They can't profitably block with the Spooders if you attack with the Watcher. I guess maybe they just want the clue. So they're gonna Conclave Guild Mage. Doppelgang is what I'm afraid of. That's the only thing I'm afraid of here, or a Wrath. But they don't have double white, so... So, basically there, we were just gonna win with whatever they didn't block, get a leg up on it. The clear the stage could also do stuff because we also have 2 creatures with power 4 or greater, so we could get back the Izoni. I'm hoping to make more content, so as much as I can afford now is what I make, but my YouTube doesn't actually make any money because I don't have enough subscribers yet. So again, it's free to subscribe, so if you happen to want to, awesome. So here's the YouTube link. We have a couple box openings coming up that I'm paying an editor to edit. As usual, we got more box openings on there as well. So if you want to see past box openings, the Dominaria United one was pretty cool recently. Okay, I think we tunnel Tipster here over Glowspore. That's actually close. Yeah, I think it's this. Oh, thanks, Adam. Appreciate it. Did I? You'll have to find out. And what kind of shoulder did I pull? That's the other question. All right, let's play this out so that we can, they can't counter for Quench. 5 tutorial battles and 1,000 goes later, yeah. Yeah, we'll take that, I guess. And, yeah. I'm so glad you got a lot. Yeah, that's like one of the first things when anybody comes and they're like, I'm just starting Magic, I'm like, codes. All right, what are you gonna mill? 1 land, okay. All right. So... I think I'm actually gonna bite down for full cost and get in for 5 this turn, because I've got so much other removal that, seems good. Prevents them from getting value later on off that, and then also gets me in for something. I don't really have other stuff to do, and I've got so much removal in hand that I just want to go for it. Oh, that card's fun. Okay. Attack. Another poetry quote reading? Awesome. All right, so Glowspore Shaman here. They may have a pump spell. They can't currently adapt it. They may have a pump spell though. So it'll become a 4/4. We can play something here. I don't think we need to, so I'm just gonna let them do their thing. We've got an Artful Takedown and other ways of removing it if we need to. Lasai. Okay, I would like other things to do, please. Oh, they did it before blocks? Oh, I'm sorry. That was best case scenario for me. I haven't seen a black source come out of them. That doesn't mean they don't have they're not going to surprise me with it, but I think I'm gonna just play this out for now. I think we have some expensive cards, and if I draw Izoni, I'm gonna be wanting to play it and not get it countered, but have fun, Zagab! Oh, that's awesome. I hope so. I have other recommendations for other streamers for you too. Ask me next time that you can watch and have so much fun. There are some really great streamers out there. Oh boy. Charge, Mole. Charge. Land. Gosh, if we could put any more, like, actual pressure, it'd be so good. If they just play 2 creatures, though, we can deal with it. If they remove one of mine... Ugh. Or do something else. Oh. I don't trust them yet. Oh, now I trust them. Okay. GG's. Sorry, I didn't say it back. I didn't necessarily trust you. I don't trust OPs. You don't want to pay attention if they're like good game and you're like, oh, I can completely relax and like not play right. Also not sucky, yes. We didn't even have to play any rares. Yeah. Oh no, green. It is my dominant source. I do have 8, 9, 10 sources of it in the deck. I'm on the draw. All right, chat. I'm gonna keep it. It is a risk. I'm on the draw though, and I do have so many sources of it. All right. 2 draws, no forest, no land. All right, there we go. You memorized and read in front of the class in 7th grade? That's awesome! Oh, they're mana screwed. Let's see. Never had cooked kangaroo either, so everything opponent does is nice. Okay. So I could have let the Carrion Imp go to the graveyard and used clear the stage to get it back. Kept a land. I think that would have been better in retrospect. But I can still kind of do that. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Could just hold up the repulsive, but I think we're just gonna kill this now while we can and get this back. Can I kill him this turn? Not necessarily. Probably. I just don't care and I want to have fun. Alright. I can. Maybe. Whatever, let's go. Could also add more counters with the repulsive. It could absolutely mill you out in draft. It's 3 cards per turn, so going to your graveyard, potentially. Or rather, draw 1, put 2 in the graveyard, put 3 cards going out of your library per turn, so it can be me. But yeah, that 3 cards a turn is a lot. So you have to be careful. It's not good in a deck that draws lots of cards. We'll put it that way. Okay, that's better. This could go poorly, like if the Tunnel Tipster doesn't survive, it's gonna be a little bit worse, but... I think the Skitter Eel is enough better than the potential of a Skitter Eel on turn 3 is enough better than the other that I'm gonna do this. I want them surveilling. Yeah. All right, we're gonna risk the mole on a get a leg up, which is a little bit rough. If they have odd. It's gonna tap it anyway. I can't block with it anyway. So I'm like, meh. All right. It's also better not to risk it, I think. This is getting exiled in theory. Top of its owner's library. That's a great thing. Okay. Do I just bite Tunnel Tipster on the Consultant? Yeah, well, let's see what they sacrifice. I want them to surveil first. Alright, they liked it? That's a little annoying. I need another land coming up this turn. I think we're a little bit far behind with the Skitter Eel. If I play it out there, I need to stop the flyer. Getting bigger. Alright, good. Alright. Question, do you have a counterspell? Please don't. Of course I do. Too bad. We tried. Got too far behind, unfortunately, with the Warrant. Warrant is a great card. Their draws have been sick, too. Just answer everything we have. Alright. Nothing I can do here. GG's too OP. Yep. GG. Play my eel. And concede. Alright. That was rough. Nice, I get to keep this hand. Oreo's got nutrients, yeah. Alright. Guildgate into Glowspore. Into Aeromonculus. Most likely. Actually, here it might be Nervous Gardener. No, Aeromonculus, okay. You want to trade? Okay, in that case, it is Nervous Gardener. Esper. Tap yourself. Just kidding. Okay. So I have a blue source already, and they're not seeming to play... I need double blue. But I already have three sources of black, three sources of green, so I might as well get the island here. I traded that off, that was nice. Ah, that makes sense. Okay. So let's do that Lich. Minus 12 life, wow. Okay. Alright, the worry is a wrath. I do want to put pressure. The worry is a wrath. We have indestructible on here, though. So I think I'm actually going to play this out. think they may have a Wrath. It will suck. That's okay. That's perfectly fine. We do have one way to get it back, too. But it already produced 2 menace creatures, so that's pretty sweet. Oh, that is the way to get it back. Okay. I'm sorry, OP. Gross. Yeah, okay. Is this into Tunnel Tipster? Not a great draw. I guess Shark to Crab is probably our best draw. Nope, don't touch that. Fine. No! Aw, it would have been our best draw. It's still good, because we've still got the Iron Shell Beetle for it. So the Brush Strider trades with the 2/2. They take 6. Okay. Whew. All right. Yay, trophy! At 1,000,000 rares. I feel bad about this. I mean, I feel good. Like, I like the trophy, but like, it never feels quite right when you're like Izoni. Like 3 other rares.